Welcome back to another video, guys, and today we're going to be playing a map called Daybreak. It is a custom zombies map, and our aim is to eventually reach viable ending. Hope to God that we survive, and that's basically it. Obviously I am going to try and go for perks the best I can. I've never known a map to ever come about and there's been Pack-a-Punch right there. My guess is at some point I will have to turn on power potentially. I'm not sure. Let me have a look. I've got to turn on the power for that to become a thing yet. Such a strange gun to have. What's that? It looks like it's a 9mm. I'm guessing at some point. Wait, am I able to come out of here at some point? Or am I stuck in this area? I have a very big feeling I'm going to be stuck in this area. This is no good. What the hell? Literally, I can't go anywhere. Oh wait, yes I can. Hoi! Come on. But our aim is to basically get as many perks as we can and try and last as long as we can. But if you do like this content, feel free to drop a sub. I'm going to be a lot more consistent on this channel anyway. It was Scythe that recommended me to do a zombies channel. He really wanted me to do zombies content. And based on that first map that we tried that's currently on the channel, it's motivated me to do it more. I've never known any custom zombies map that could be like that. But I really hope you guys like that video. Oh god, this is not good. I did not plan this very well. Oh my gosh. Let's go with this for now. Oh, that's not too bad, I suppose. What does quick revive cost? Right, that's still 500 still. Let's go for that. Keep that going just for a little while.
Something odd is going on with my perception of time.
But I'm not understanding why. Oh, never mind. That took a bit of a minute. I imagine that as the rounds go on, they're going to be spawning a lot faster. But speaking of Scythe, if you do like zombies content and you haven't visited other channels like that before, then feel free. His link will be in the description. Feel free to show my boy some love. He really deserves it. He works really hard on doing all the effort, all the editing, and he invests a lot of time. And I don't blame him because this is essentially like therapy for us. But if you guys want to help him reach 1,000 subs as best as he can, then that would be greatly appreciated on both of our parts. Because I think at the moment he's at 240 odd subs. I'm not too sure, but he's doing really well. He has got a main channel also that's going to be potentially horror and survival series. So if you do want to see that, please let me know down in the comments below. I will potentially be joining him. I might be doing a series 7 Days to Die if you guys are familiar with what that is, and it could be loads of fun. I can't wait. 1,500 for that. I think I'm going to stay in this little area just for a little while, just to see what it is I'm working with here. What's this? 1,500. Right, let's expand the land a little bit. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Christ alive. I didn't realise you were going to spawn that quick. I was around that area for quite a little while and nothing. I open this, I turn around and they're just there in my face. But this is going pretty well, I feel like, so far, considering I am probably the worst COD player on the planet. And that is with no hesitation. I am the worst. I think I said before in one of my previous videos that me and Scythe done around 100 attempts, and as I said before, there was no excuses for how I did my gameplay in that video. I really wasn't on top of my game, but I think I ended up with about 70 downs, which is pretty ridiculous. And to make it worse is that in my younger years I played a lot of COD growing up, especially BO3. That was my go-to game, and if it wasn't BO3 it was usually BO1. Those for me are my favourites, but I haven't played on any kind of console or any kind of PC since I was like 15 years old, so trying to get back into the hang of it is a bit of a weird one for me. So I'm basically having to relearn everything all over again, but so far I don't feel like I'm doing too bad. 2150 so far. Oh, hello. Well, you're not being nice to me, are you? Death machine. That may come in handy. I don't know. Oh my god, that slows you down a lot. Holy hell. I feel like I should have waited a few seconds before I even thought about picking this up. Alright, where's the... Oh, I can't do that for a minute. What the hell? I've got to wait a minute, or... Alright, let's open that. Expand the area a little bit. And hope to God that I don't get stuck. I noticed there's not been any other perks that's been around for a little while, which could potentially be a little bit of a problem, but we'll make it work as best we can. What's this? Can't reach that as of yet. Oh my god, that was close. Holy hell. Holy... Well, I just think, in all recollections, that was pretty damn rude. I'll have to go and get Quick Revive again at some point. I can't risk dying like that again. And I'm on very low money and very low ammo. This could be a very big problem. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Christ's sake. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Bye guys. Oh my god. This is what I mean. I've pretty much got to learn everything all over again. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I think that pretty much goes to show that I am basically the worst COD Zombies player in the entire planet. I am awful at this game. But I'm getting better. I don't feel like I'm doing too bad, I suppose. What did I die on? Round 4? Round 5? I think. But I don't know. I'm trying to relearn everything and it's just not going great. Doing as best as I can. At some point, as I'm sure you all have noticed, you can hear my keyboard in the background of some of the videos. I'm going to try and invest in a new keyboard, silenced keys. After a little while, it started to do my heading also, but shouldn't be too long till I'm able to invest in one. There's 500 still. I'm going to wait a little bit longer to get that, because otherwise I feel like I'll be leaving myself short of money again. I need to make better investments with weapon choice, I feel like, most definitely, and I'm already very much low on ammo. This is not good. For now, I think just temporarily invest in that. See how that goes. My god, I didn't realise you were right there. But I'm gonna do as best I can. If there's any particular maps that you guys want me to try out, then feel free, leave it in the comments down below and I'll give it a try. Always open to suggestions. At some point I am going to try and do challenges and attempts also. If you guys do want to see that, I'll put that in a community post. I'll put it down as a poll and see what you guys think. I don't know what route I want to go with this. I really don't. I don't know if I want to stay in this area for a little while and just try and get some cash going. Ready for perks in the future. Oh my god. Really? Okay, I made a very big mistake there. And we're back, guys. Let's see if we can make this a third and proper attempt. My god, now you've seen it for yourself, now you understand what it is. I'm trying to do the best I can. It's just apparently not going as well as it ought to be, but it's fine. I'll figure out a tactical side of things at some point. This is going to be a much shorter video. Hopefully it should be a bit more watchable. The only reason why I uploaded so late last night is because by the time I realised what my mistakes were in terms of editing, it was 2 AM at this point and I needed to get some sleep. But that will not be happening again. You will not be seeing any more mistakes. This should be a much smoother video for you guys, so hope you like it. What is my game plan here? Actually, you know what? Just in case, because we did die on round 2, which is ridiculous, invest in that early on. I want to open that other bit in a minute, because there is a nice SMG around there, which I feel like is going to be a bit more of an advantage than a little pistol that doesn't really do that much damage. See, it takes me like all bullets. Oh my gosh, this gun is awful. For headshots, it's okay. Oh my god. An assault rifle, a SMG, something along those lines would be very beneficial right now, I feel like. But it does cost 1,500, I feel like. So does this. I've got to build all my points all the way back up again. Which is fine. I can stay in this area for a little while. That's fine. It's fine, I suppose. I'm very low on ammo. Oh my god, I'm too low on ammo. This is ridiculous. There we go. This may have become a very big problem. I have no money, no ammo. I basically do not have a nice way out of this. This is going to be a very big problem. Fuck. I don't know where I want to go with this. Let's get them training for now whilst I figure out a plan. So I figured what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to use my grenades just for now, get them all up in a line and just hope to God that works. The only fortunate about thing is that there's specific spawn points for these zombies. They're not just spawning randomly like anywhere. So I'm just trying my best as of the moment. And yeah, you're already trying to chew on me. Nice. Just what we want. Come on. Walk this way. That's it. Come this way. Thank you. There we go. Gain some points. There we go. That's gained quite a few points back, to be fair. That one completely fucking missed. Oh, and I don't have a melee either. Nice. This could be a problem. There we go. Get some points going. There we go. This issue may have been fixed. I'm going to try and conserve my ammo. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Right. Aim of it is now get as many kills as I can, get as much money as I can. I've still got my quick revive, so that's not too bad. That's pretty good going, especially this early on. But I'm going to try and go for an AR next and hope to God that the plan I've got in my head is going to work. Not sure if it will or not. I noticed the boxes over there, so maybe we could take a venture over there at some point to see what we get out of it. I'm not clear as to how many perks meant to be in this. There's Pack-a-Punch right back over there, so I don't know. We're just gonna have to test the waters, guys, and hope to God that it works. Get some points back. There we go. Right, we're not doing too bad. Round 4, it's meant to be easy rounds, but BO3 is so different to how I remember it, and it's a lot harder than BO6. I feel like their hit damage is so much more now. Right, let's see what I can work with here. It's round 5 now. I should be able to get that gun on the wall over here. Yes, that's it. Making moves now. Right, that's 1500. I don't want to be stuck in this little area. So let's get back over here just for a little bit where it's a bit more open. And I've got a bit more of an escaping chance. Ooh, that does quite well for damage. Insta-kill. Let's conserve the ammo on that. Oh, hello. Christ alive. I forgot they were spawning from that direction. Come on, guys. Show me what you're made of. Come give it to me. You're not gonna do it to me, not today. Listen, zombos. You're not gonna give me issues. How's that sound? I think that sounds pretty damn good, is what I think. But no, you're gonna find a way to be idiots, aren't you? Brilliant. At some point, we need to find a way to turn the power on. I'm not sure if there's a specific sector that deals with that. 2.5k though, that's not bad going. Let's see what we can do with that, shall we? Let's see what we've got going over here. Boxes in there. Let's do it. Well, we'll work with that for the meantime, I suppose. Again, I don't want to be stuck in this area. Oh god, hello. Thank you for interrupting. Oh my god, what is my aim? Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. Let's get some double points on the go. That could become very helpful. And I need Jug like ASAP. I didn't think I would this early on, but it's getting a bit more chaotic, which is okay, that's fine. Just gotta try and figure out some kind of strategy, and please stop hitting me. Thank you, I don't appreciate it. An insta-kill would be probably pretty good right about now, but it's okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave one floating, see what I can work with. There we go. Never mind, we got that one over there. Leave him floating. Just over 3,500. Let's open this up now. Jug, that is perfect. Need to turn the power on first. Of course I do. How do I do that though? There must be like a machine on the inside of somewhere. Oh crap. How the hell do I turn it? Oh really? This is what... Now how much of a muggin that is. The box hasn't moved. At least that's an upside. Oh my god. Get off me. Oh, that's not too bad. I suppose it could be worse. Right, so we've got Jug over there. There's a wall by here. That's fine. That's pretty good, I guess. We've managed to open up some of the map pretty well. I feel like this round is going a bit better. Still got 1,400 to play with, mind. Let's open. Alright, I still need 100 points. Crap. This could be a problem. Oh god, this is going to be an issue. I've left myself in an enclosed area. What the fuck am I doing with myself? Oh hell. Actually, no. Because now I've got enough of that, I can open it back up. Nice. And I've got a nice little line up here that I can use. Nice. Whew. That was a little bit stressful for a moment, but it's okay. We come back from it. It's all good. Speed colas in here. Nice. So we're doing it. We're making moves here. I just need to figure out how the hell to turn the power on. There's got to be a lever or a switch somewhere, surely. That's what I would have thought. Anyway, oh my god, right now is not good for man or beast. Oh hell. It's doing all the collecting points, but the death count is pretty embarrassing. That is horrible. I think I may have to switch. Perfect. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. That may have just worked in my favour, just a little bit. Right, I've got a little bit of protectiveness going on. That's great. That's actually so good. The Sorg was quite literally doing nothing in that position. Collecting points, but it's just awful. There's going to be some more zombos somewhere, of course there is. Let's open this up. I don't want to get trapped in too small of an area. Problem is, I don't know which other areas I can open. I've not seen any more opening of other areas, if that makes sense. I've got to be missing something somewhere, surely. Is this a door? Oh, it's 1500 to open that. So there is a viable door there. I'm hoping power's going to be able to be turned on behind that door. Well, that's our hopes anyway. I think I've found a little circling strat though. Get them all lined up through this and then follow it all the way back round to this point. And just hope to God that that works. I can't imagine it would be too much of an issue, but soon find out. Come on. Guys, follow me round. That's it. Take a bit of a wider approach. Follow me again back down here. You're climbing up for no reason, you fucking idiot. Come on. My aim is just not it. Boom. So many hit markers, but done nothing. My god. Whee! Ha, you missed. Idiot. And he's about to chew on me. Let's get some kills in. Just to take them off my back just a little bit. So it was still good. No stressing involved. If we stress, we panic. And if we panic, things go wrong. So let's not allow ourselves to do that. I want to open that door in a second over there. That shed. Just hope to God that I'll be able to turn power on. Oh, great. No ammo. Fantastic. Oh my god. Right, let's follow this background and open that door. Come on. At some point I need to reset my keybinds as well, because I'm not able to slide otherwise. Yes. Power is turned on. Nice. 2500 for that. You've got... Excuse me. Excuse me. I think not. Holy heavens. Why have I got a weird looking crawler that can teleport? What is going on? Right, you know what? Just for a minute. I'm taking a little bit of a risk here, but screw it. Oh, too much of a risk. Ooh, my god. Holy hell. That was not going to work out for anybody at all, I shouldn't imagine. No, I need to get ammo, like now. Right, hold on. If I go back over to that other wall that I bought from, am I able to get ammo from that? Costs 700 to do that. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Get some points up. Ooh, please stop teleporting to me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's go back and get some ammo for this gun. I like this gun just for the moment, and just gonna see how well it performs overall. At some point I need to get Jug. That is my aim right now. Costs 1500 to do that, and I'm not anywhere close. I'm not taking that nuke because it only gives you 400 points. It would be a waste of time actually, because there's only one Zombo left. Let's do that, shall we? Let's go and get Jug. No, 2500. Fuck, I read it wrong. Is there anything in here that I need? No. Right, is that meant to be for some sort of... Holy hell, I think not. No. Right. I think that was disgraceful behaviour, if you want me to be truly honest. Although we're closer to getting Jug now. So, if we can get enough, get Jug first, go back for quick revive, because that's only 1500. And I still don't know where the viable ending is. I don't actually think there is one. I think I've basically opened everywhere up. I literally can't go in anywhere else. So this may become a bit of a problem. Oh god. Stop it. Fact, I don't like the fact you're doing that. Get off. Oh god. Let's reload this motherfucker right now. Oh my god. That was too risky. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Let's walk back around here, get them all lined up. That's why, it's because of that thing. It basically makes them stronger. I don't know how else to explain it. And there's another one. Go away, man. Nobody appreciates the facts that you're about. Why are you teleporting? I don't know who made this map, but holy hell. That worked out pretty damn well. But I genuinely don't think there is a viable ending in this. I can't open anywhere else. I've looked everywhere. And I've opened every viable space now. Buy this? No. I literally can't buy anywhere else. This may become an issue. I think this is just a case, just go on until we die. I've got 4 grand just sat there, so it's not too bad. I've still got a semi-decent amount for ammo. Whoa, what, topple off? Oh my god, English, great. You really worked with me there. Oh, holy heavens. Alright, power is on. Is there anything that I'm actually meant to be doing? No. It's just weird symbols, and I still don't know what that is. But let's reload. I'm going to go back into that room in a minute and see if there's anything else that I have completely missed. I feel like I have. There's got to be a viable end in here. There's got to be. Hold for additional parts required. Oh, I am quite literally meant to be buying and grabbing stuff. Oh, crap. Right, so I've got parts and it's bits that are like, got a blue bit circling it. Oh, crap. Fuck. This could potentially be an issue. I've got low ammo, I've got jug, and I've got 1500, and it's round 10. Let's see if we can do this. I've got my ammo back up. That's good. Holy hell. Oh, God. Hello. There we go. Clear some of them off. Holy hell. At some point. Oh, the power's on. Shit, I've just remembered. Hold on. So, wait a minute. If I go right back to the start, does that mean I can now use Pack-a-Punch? Theoretically. I should be able to, right? Oh, no, that's great. That's so good. I can't even use it. What the heck? So, the whole point of that being there, and I can't even use it. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, mate. This is a problem. Unless it builds a teleporter or something and I'm able to access it. I don't know. I'm just throwing theories out there, guys. Mate, these things are so annoying. Can you just die, please? Thanks. Reload while I've got a chance. There we go. Get them cleared off just for a minute. I'm trying to think of where else I'm allowed to go. Do I have to buy anywhere else, or is that it? You're there trying to spawn on me. That is not helpful right now. Oh my god. Additional parts required. But there's nothing else here, you sad little man. Let's see if there's anything in here I missed. I probably have. Additional parts required. So there's gonna be something here that I haven't allowed myself to gain access to yet, which is no good for man or beast. Oh crap. Yeah, there's literally no viable ending. There is nothing I can do. Literally nothing. Which is kind of annoying. But it's fine. Let's get speed cola on the go. Can't even use that. There's been no kind of fire cells or anything. There's literally nothing I can do. Wait, hold up. Hold for part. Hold up, I might be getting it. Once I've got all the parts that are surrounded with a blue line, I'm able to build something. But what that thing is, I don't know. So they're literally going to be scattered pretty much everywhere. And by the looks of it, they haven't exactly made it easy to find either. That looked like... Wait, I can get over there. How do I get over there? Is there a way for me to get over there? Hello? Do you mind? Oh, for Christ's sake. So I can get over there somehow, because there's a perk over on the other side of that little island bit. So, trying to find everything whilst trying to fend off zombies. Fantastic. Additional parts. There's nothing here. Oh god, hello. Oh my gosh. Well, that has been the 3rd attempt. I'm glad we managed to somewhat pull through. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to be doing another upload again tomorrow. But thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time, peace.